Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on the latest episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. This is a podcast about the video game industry, entrepreneurship, gaming nostalgia, cool new gaming-based TV shows, and many other things I find to be in the same realm of business and creative ventures. Like always, first and foremost, a huge, enormous thanks goes to my Patreon supporters who continue to make I'm Gaming Podcast possible. Without your generous and monthly donations, I would not be able to continue doing this and reach episode 223. Wow, that's a lot of episodes. Now, this episode is all about Fallout TV show, the new show from Amazon Prime Video that is currently out and which I managed to watch the first episode, and I was truly impressed by it because it is above my expectations. Now, as you probably know if you watch my channel, I'm into Fallout a lot. I even did some videos about the lore of the same universe. Fallout New Vegas is probably one of my, not probably, it's definitely one of my all-time favorite games. And other games I played, I enjoyed as well. So I really love the whole universe, the whole setup, the games themselves. That also means that I had big expectations. I wasn't going to be lenient on the show if it looked bad to me. However, I have to say that from the first episodes and the reviews I'm seeing, the show is really good in a really interesting manner. That's also important to stress out because, as you know, Fallout, if you ever played any game, is a universe that is kind of bonded through this connection of really somber and horrible ideas about violence and the spares of nuclear war, but does the same with a strong connection to humor and goofball oddness that is present basically in any Fallout game. The same goes for the entire TV show as far as I'm seeing right now, which is also playing into the same feel and vibe of weirdness, violence, and dramatic elements, all of them blended and connected together. I really like the concept, I really like the idea of broken perspectives. We have several characters that are going through their journey. So we have basically a gunslinger / mercenary, we have a vault girl that is going out into the world for the first time, and we have a member of the Brotherhood of Steel who is more or less basically on a military mission. All of them are kind of doing searching or seeking out the same thing, which means that at some point they're going to overlap and connect, which is also good. And of course the budget of the show seems to be really big, or at least the creators used the budget in a smart way so that it focuses on the good stuff and is able to produce a really impressive setup that is fun to watch and at the same time isn't silly at any moment in terms of being cheap or weird in a bad manner. It's weird in a good way, at least so far, which is way above all of my expectations, which again, I have to underline, were pretty high from the get-go, being that I love the series and the franchise and the whole lore behind the whole franchise so much. So I'm really looking forward to the next episodes and I'm going to watch the show for sure. Last year I was pretty impressed by the adaptation of The Last of Us, another gaming series that turned into a really cool TV show. I'm expecting to see the same thing here or something that is even better. There are kind of a set of foundation elements that could allow for the same, and I'm going to keep watching. So I'm probably going to do a short or longer review when I'm done, when I watch the whole TV show, but for now I can definitely recommend it and say if you're in any shape, form or in any other way interested in Fallout, dystopian worlds, anything of that sort of nature, you're going to probably love it and you should try it. At least try the TV show because hey, it has a lot to offer, because it's probably going to be one of the best adaptations of a video game along with The Last of Us, and probably going to be one of the bigger TV shows in the domain of sci-fi, overall sci-fi domain this year. So do check it out. I think it's well worth of time at least to kind of give it a shot, and I'm going to watch it for sure. That's all for this episode. Thank you so much for being here. I would love to hear what you think about Fallout if you got a chance to watch it or you had a chance to watch it. Please leave your comment, ideas and thoughts in the description below, or below the description below in the comment section. In the description below, please check out my Patreon supporters. Again, I'm really thankful to all of you. If you'd like to support me as well, please check out my Patreon page. Also check out my books on Amazon. And if you'd like to support me but you don't want to do anything hard or expensive, just subscribe and be here for my new videos, or leave a like or a comment like I said. That's it from me. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great week and I'll talk to you in precisely 7 days from now on my podcast episode 224. Until then, bye bye.